Hello, from Chicago Opera Theater's Opera for All program. This is Mrs. Chamberlain. Good morning. Today we are learning a flash course on how to conduct a four pattern. Just a reminder, a conductor is the musical leader. This is the person who should know the music better than anyone, and they're the person who is going to actually physically lead everyone in doing the music of an opera. First, I wanted to show you how to do a basic four pattern. So here's how it goes. You start by going down, then you'll bounce in, out, and up. So the four directions are down, which should be about at your waist, in towards your belly button, out, about the same level as your belly button, but now going the opposite direction, and then up. Let's review that. Down, in, out, up. Down, in, out, up. Now you can do that with either arm or both arms. So if you want to use your left arm, you can mirror me now. Down, in, out, up, down, in, out, up. Right hand alone. Down, in, out, up. Or both hands together. Down, in, out, up. This is something you typically see in marching bands or a lot of really, really large bands. It helps keep them all together. Another quick thing about conducting is you can alter the sound of the ensemble by changing the size of your pattern. If you want it to sound really small, make your pattern really small. 1, 2, 3, 4. But if you want a really, really big sound, you can make your pattern really big as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. It all depends on how you communicate with your ensemble using your face, your eyes, your gesture. All of those things are things that directors and conductors use to convey information to their ensemble. Next thing, the final thing we're going to learn today is figure out some ways of when we would want to use this four pattern, when we wouldn't want to use it, and then we'll have a little bit of practice. So let's start it. Here's one example. My rule is if you can count to 4, if it feels really good to keep the 4 count constant in the song, then it will probably use a 4 pattern. If you're a musician, this could be things with time signatures like 4/4. It could be 4/8. It could be 12/8. It could be any of those. I mean, honestly, many, many things could be conducted in a 4 pattern. If you don't know time signatures, don't worry about it. If you can count to 4 and keep the 4 constant and it feels right, then you probably will conduct it to 4. Here are some examples. Something you may recognize. Okay, that feels good. Let's try conducting it. So that Toreto march from Carmen absolutely works in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can feel that beat. It feels right. Here's another example. Two, three, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It is not possible to count a 4 pattern in a way that feels good in the Lock Mayflower duet. So we're going to move on from them. That's not one that we could use a 4 pattern with. We have one more. Let's hear it. I think it works. Let's try conducting it. Join me. Thanks for joining.